I'll explain it again real slow. I want to broadcast your subconscious into the Decker usernet. Then you'll be able to interact with the avatars of users and corrupt the abstract representations of data that are the cornerstone of their online operation. To do that, I need...
A Nemo chair, of course.
What chair?
Nemo, neurological electromagnetic onieroscope. The KGB destroyed the only one in existence.
The Deckers have one.
Impossible. How could they miss the signal?
They're keeping it here.
Clever.
Okay, nerd time is over. What is this thing? And Kinsey, for fuck's sake, keep it simple.
I need the chair to stop the Deckers.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Bananaowns here bringing you episode 26 of my Saints Row the Third Let's Play, and like every single video here, we're going to be moving through the main story quest, so we're going to keep along with taking out the Deckers in this mission. So we got to go to their Decker plant and steal a chair that basically lets us go into their hacker network like a boss. So pretty easy mission to be honest, and not a lot to go, especially since I got an upgrade that really let me be able to just walk through a lot of the harder areas. So basically we gotta drive on to the plant. Probably should have fast forwarded through this part, but hey, this thing's like 10 minutes anyway. So drive to the plant, then activate some router things, and then go inside, and then activate more router things, and basically that's the mission. So now that I told you that, it's time to actually fucking do all that. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Some news or something like that. If you're listening to this way beyond the fact, GTA 5 had a bit of a leak. They on the PlayStation Network, they did a preload thing like you can do with your Steam games, where you can basically pre-download them before the release date. So on the release date, you download a little file that unlocks it all. So Sony did that for GTA 5 for their PlayStation Network store, and basically people figured out how to get into the files, and all the audio files at least, and basically figure out the end of the game. So it turned out that Rockstar didn't encrypt any of the files, and Sony didn't encrypt the files at all either. So both of them are kind of to blame here. So right now on the internet, hopefully by the time this is released, this will be a afterthought. Basically, GTA 5 spoilers are a muck. GTA 5 spoilers are a muck, so avoid all YouTube comments. I don't know why I'm saying this now, because this is going to be probably up way past GTA 5. So right now I'm avoiding YouTube comments, and by the time this video comes up, it's going to be a lot more games are going to be releasing soon, especially a new console generation. And what possesses people to leak games or to spoil the ending for other people? I don't get the satisfaction that someone gets from that. Before Halo 4 came out, it was leaked like a couple weeks early by someone in the distribution or something like that, and then someone got hold of files and then posted the ending online, and the next thing you know, you have legions of people just attempting to spoil the game for guys. I don't understand what gives some people, like, why do they want to do that? And why would you want to spoil a game for someone if, like, they're looking forward to playing it? It's pretty much a fucked up thing to do. I just don't understand. I cannot process it. I think I'm going to say because I'm like fucking normal. If I really like something, I don't want someone to spoil it for me. I don't want anyone to want to spoil it for me. I don't understand why would they. It's just being a dick. And I suppose with the whole internet in general, being a dick is sought after by people. People look up to that, I guess. Some people, and I don't understand why. Especially like the leaks, because we talk about piracy, and I really don't like it when people defend piracy. I mean, just flat out don't. If you don't want something, or if you don't believe something's worth the money, don't buy it. Don't fucking pirate it. I really don't get it, the sense of entitlement that people feel like they need to experience all this entertainment content, but they don't want to pay for it. So in the normal world, if something's not worth the money, for the most part, people just don't buy it, or they don't spend their money on it. But in regards to a lot of digital stuff, people don't feel like spending the money on it, and they see like, fuck that, I'm gonna go get it for free. And I really don't get that sense of entitlement. I would say especially a lot of gamers are very entitled, especially for like DLC and stuff like that. I've been seeing a few things saying like the BioShock Infinite Season Pass, they didn't start working on it until after the game was released. And then they were getting a lot of complaints because they didn't have any DLC yet within like a few months after release. So I really don't get what people want. Like, they feel entitled because they want this DLC. They want DLC. They want it for free, but they don't want to cover some of the cost of making it, especially something like a Dragonborn or a Shivering Isles, a lot of the Grand Theft Auto DLC, Lost in the Dam, Ballad of Gay Tony, some of that's like really substantial content, and then a lot of people get really upset for skin packs and for like special weapons or something like that, and stuff like that. I'm okay with paying. I know I've talked about a bit in this one about the full package of games not coming up, and that bothers me right there. Where if you buy a game that you're bitching that doesn't come with all of the DLC released so far, kind of what's the point of the Game of Year edition? But in regards to like DLC and character packs, I don't have any issues with that. I don't understand, especially like skin packs and stuff like that. I really don't understand why people say like this is bullshit. We should get everything that's in the game, or like, especially if it's like content that was made afterwards, something like that, a little skin. And I don't get people sometimes. I don't get where that mentality comes in, where you take a game like Borderlands 2, and that game can last you like 50 hours. Just the base game. It takes fucking forever to beat. It's fun, and it's everything like that. And then like they announce DLC, and there's always a vocal section that claims how DLC is bullshit and stuff like that. How they should get DLC for free because the game needs to offer something for free because they didn't get the full game then. Now I understand that mentality when you're talking about stuff that's on disc, but anything that was made once the game went gold during that 1 month period of distribution, or even after the game, that doesn't factor into the base cost of the game. And people that feel entitled that they deserve everything for free, it really pisses me off. It actually really does piss me off. Like, I understand if you buy, especially people right now complaining about, oh, I'm gonna go into this in the next video. Anyway, guys, almost done with this one. I'm gonna see you later in the next one, where I'm gonna talk about some more things.